Whenever you're all ready. Thank you all. All right, thank you everybody for coming. I invited you here today to announce the launching of our Vision 2017 and Beyond document, a comprehensive plan to guide a Democratic National Alliance government over the next 5 years. The Vision 2017 and Beyond is a 70-page document that will be distributed electronically as we in the Green Party seek to reduce our carbon footprint and move to a paperless environment, a philosophy we will take with us into governance as a start in eliminating the rampant waste and lack of accountability that signifies the past 20 years of PLP and F&M rule. By releasing this document, we are saying to the Bahamian people, hold us accountable. We will show you how we're going to change this country. Unlike the F&M and the PLP, we have released similar manifestos and failed to deliver for us. This is not just campaign talk. This is what we will accomplish. Our aim is to meet achievable goals that we will measure ourselves by the end of 5 years. We don't have aspirations as a political dynasty, and if we can't deliver in our first 5 years, then we don't belong in government. This document covers all aspects of government and signifies revolutionary change in the way an administration should operate. The Vision 2017 and Beyond outlines the finer points of our platform, mainly good governance, the economy, national security, youth development, education and culture, energy and the environment, health care and social policy, and Grand Bahama and the Family Islands. These are the areas of focus that will encompass change in this country. First and foremost, we must focus on decreasing crime, growing the economy, and ending corruption. At the end of the first year of a DNA administration, we will have commissions of inquiry on matters pertaining to Bahama, the Bank of the Bahamas, and value-added tax disbursements. If it is determined that there was wrongdoing, people will go to jail. Everyone must be equal under the law, especially our government. Reducing crime has two sides. We must enforce the law and focus police efforts on prosecuting dangerous criminals. We must also realize that crime is an economic problem. If people had more opportunities for work, they would not be forced into petty crime. That's why we're proposing a $500 million economic stimulus and liberalizing our energy sector, which will create more direct jobs, but will also encourage economic growth, creating thousands of residual jobs. And for those Bahamians who have always dreamed of a business of their own, we will reduce the central bank's lending rate by 2 basis points, making that dream a reality. In addition, we will properly liberalize exchange controls, enact Marco's Law, implement anti-corruption legislation, move toward a national lottery, legislate the platform where capital punishment can be enforced, privatize Bahamas Junkanoo Carnival, and redirect funding to our established Junkanoo Festival and other cultural festivals, revise the National Health Insurance Act to allow for more insurance company participation, and reduce penalties for the possession of small quantities of marijuana, as well as initialize a pilot program for town councils for New Providence, as well as meet our other first 5-year objectives. At the end of 5 years, the DNA will have expanded opportunities in the financial services sector, diversified our tourism product, added a 1% of GDP surplus to our annual budget, reduce unemployment to 8%, create new industries and technology, decriminalize marijuana, create universal coverage in our national healthcare program, increase the amount of public prosecutions and convictions in public fraud and embezzlement cases, increase the gross domestic product by 5%, with projections to grow by another 10% within the next 5 years, put in place a comprehensive mortgage relief and distressed property program for consumers, create an average savings of 33% on the cost of energy per consumer, increase the number of mobile service providers, increase the amount of broadband service providers, create more sustainable jobs in banking and in tourism, and much more. You know, these may seem like lofty goals, and they are. The Vision 2017 and Beyond provides the roadmap and strategy to make these things happen. For too long, we've been inflicted by self-interested governance by the legacy parties. Both parties have lined their own pockets, while Bahamians have suffered. The DNA is the only way to move the Bahamas in a different direction. We in the DNA propose bold change and transformation for the Bahamas to redirect us from our current trajectory toward ruin. This document is now available online on our website and Facebook page and on the DNA's app. Time doesn't allow now for a full breakdown of what we're proposing, but we plan on holding a forum tomorrow at the BCPOU Hall at 6:30 p.m. to drill into the Vision 2017 and beyond and allow for discussion. It is not a rally or a constituency office opening, but it is a chance to hear how you can take part in bringing meaningful change to our country and, of course, correct this runaway train of governance. We invite you to read this document and come out to our forum to understand how a vote for the DNA is a vote for a better life. Thank you. Any questions on the Vision 2017 and Beyond document? That is the roadmap to how we intend to govern this country.
The person took my question why, I guess, in the comparative to being late since the POP and the FNS podcast was already been published by today, by maybe a day before the House is talking about redesign.
I think it's a perfect time. Perfect time.
Yes, I just want to say you right on time and you were doing exactly, you are planned exactly what the people want. Because doing my groundwork, they wanted to crime, job, and make sure when the kids come to school they get job. That's the talk to me. That's what they want.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to convince all of them to give a new party a chance, give us a new party a chance, because we give those two parties a chance for many years. And we think we get to show for it, build some jobless. That's all.
I agree.
Can you tell us maybe, I guess, a little bit how, I know you said it's a lot to go into, but can you give us maybe a sneak peek into how you maybe intend to tackle something like that.
I invite you to come out tomorrow at 6:30 to the forum that we're having. I look forward to seeing you there. We have experts, different proposed shadow ministers who will be speaking on specific areas on crime, the economy, corruption, jobs.
The name of the Keyshawn Turner top line yesterday, stubborn above outstanding areas to still ratify candidates for the government. That's going to take place.
We'll talk more about that after we talk about the Vision 2017 and beyond. We're here to talk about the 2017 document and beyond. That is the roadmap for how we intend to govern this country.